Hello, my beautiful starseed friends. Thank you so much for being here. I missed you all so very much. Let's see what messages do your star guides, cosmic guides have for you at this time. I missed you all. A long time no see. I hope you are still here for me. And I hope you will enjoy these messages, and I hope you will find them helpful. I'm trying to light up some sage to just clear the space a little bit for this reading. I'm gonna be using the Galactic Star tarot deck to start with. And I'll just see if I'll feel inspired to draw from some other decks. So let's see. Our dear angels, archangels, star guides, cosmic guides, what messages do you have for my starseed friend watching? What messages do you have? Whoa, there's a message already. 5 of Swords. Someone got exposed. Someone who was working against you, behind your back. They were working with other people against you. Trying to ruin your reputation, I hear. Just words, spreading lies about you. In some cases, someone was using your image as a reflection of them, I hear. So these people, this person, they are exposed. They are exposed to you. You could know who this is, who has been working behind your back, or they are exposed to other people as well. Other people are aware of these people actually working against you in an unfair way, unjust way. Yeah, that's the truth, yeah? People see your strength in a situation, my dear starseed friend. You draw your strength from your ancestors. You could have number 11, number 33 could be significant for you. You could be seeing a lot of 11s and 33s at this time. Lots of messages coming to you, giving you strength. Messages about something unjust that someone is doing to you, to your reputation, to your image, your public image, if you are in the public eye. But what I'm getting with this is like I'm getting the avians, the avian civilization, the avian energies, also the Pleiadian energies. Your ancestral lineage is connected to a future lineage. You know, it keeps going on and on. They're showing me like in a linear way, time dimensional way. Your ancestral lineage, your ancestors, and you are connected to a future generations, mm, that that are very relevant to very powerful Pleiadian and avian energies, like a connection. You are directly connected to the Pleiadians and the avians, your whole line. So you draw your power, your strength, your inner strength from this close connection to your ancestors behind and to your future ancestors, so to speak, to the Pleiadian and avian ancestors, or whatever you want to call them. I don't know. Forcestors. I don't know. It's interesting. You could be a Leo or an Aquarius, not necessarily. Leo or Aquarius could be significant for you, my dear starseed friend. Or the season of Aquarius, season of Leo, Leo season, Aquarius season. They could be significant. What messages do you have, our dear, I almost said ancestors, divine ancestors, holy ancestors, star guides, cosmic guides? This deck is a very beautiful deck, but they are very difficult to shuffle, to, Five of Cups. Wow, we have Five of Swords, Five of Cups, 55 could be significant. You have such a close connection to the stars, to the nighttime. It's like you draw your strength from watching the stars at night, from talking even to the stars or at night, communicating. I wanted to say, regardless if you are aware of this or not, but they stopped me because you are definitely aware of this. You are aware of this. You are communicating with them, with your star guides, cosmic guides. This communication helped you through a time of profound emotional distress or discomfort or even suffering, profound emotional suffering, from dealing with someone that was lying to your face, I hear. You knew, you could see right through their lies, and you couldn't do anything about it. You couldn't stop this person from lying to your face, even though you probably not confronted. You told this person, I am aware that you're trying to hide some truth or whatever, or you're hiding something in this particular station or that particular station. But there was no positive response from the person. And it's like whatever lies, whatever they were hiding from you, this person, you always knew, you had like a sense that it was much deeper than just surface level lies. It was much, much deeper. The deceit, the betrayal was much, much deeper. You and that person could be about the same age, not necessarily. You could have purple hair, or you like the color purple. You could be using amethyst, the amethyst, or purple crystals a lot. You could feel a stronger connection to the purple color, purple crystals. Purple is significant for someone. You are very intuitive also. Yeah. Purple is also the color of intuition, of the sixth chakra. Whoa, we got two cards. Temperance and the World. Temperance and the World. Number 12 could be significant for someone. Also 42. Yeah, you are connected to the avians. And Arcturians. The Arcturian. You have many connections. Many connections to many of the major energies, cosmic energies. And you do communicate. I'm getting what's it called? Ambassador. You're a sort of a galactic ambassador. You relay messages, you get messages from the other worlds. You are interdimensional walker. You can walk between dimensions. You can jump from one dimension to another, or you can send information or receive information from different dimensions. You are also a sort of a time traveler, astral galactic traveler, something like that. I'm just channeling. They're showing me rather than telling me. So I'm trying to put in words what they're showing me. I can see you being able to, let's say, teleport. I don't know, that's not the word, but to transfer yourself, okay? It's like a teleportation. It's like in Star Trek, when, but it's similar but not like that. It's they would press on some button here, and then they would like disintegrate in this location, time and location, and they would reintegrate in another time and location. But you're not like that. You actually travel. You do travel. You're like, you could have like a, what we would call a spaceship, but it's more like a pod. They're showing me like a pod. But it's astral, it's energetic type of thing. I don't know, it's kind of spiritual. It's not solid matter. It's not solid matter, but it acts like solid matter. It can describe through the lens of this earthly experience at this time. It can be described as something solid, like a pod that you use to travel with between dimensions and between worlds, between various locations, galactic and intergalactic. And I don't know what, how do you call it? Multiverse. Okay, you understand. Many universes, multiverse. I don't know. So you actually, she's like, oh my God, who are you? Whoever you are that I'm speaking to, it's it's it is an amazing experience to be you. But it's also filled with a lot of suffering, because you being able to transfer, to travel, to interconnect various dimensions and locations, so to speak. You know, you collect a lot of data, but you also, it's not just data like insentient data. You also collect sentient data, feeling. You feel everywhere you go, whatever energies you interact with, you receive messages from, you relay messages to, you pick up messages to carry them, transport them, take them over to this other location or other side or other dimension, or well, so on. You feel all of that. It's not just data like a computer, and it's just some data. It's also sentient, like you feel everything. And you also actually, you carry, it's a very heavy mission. It's really, it's fascinating. You love it, but it's also very painful, because you collect a lot of suffering, because there's suffering everywhere, in all dimensions, in every world, every galaxy, every universe. There's suffering, endless amounts of suffering. Judgment. Yeah, you carry messages that are yeah, and the suffering. You are your mission is not to just be a messenger. It's also to balance out, or help with balancing out, inspire, ignite. They're showing me like like a flame, like, spark up a flame of, ignite a flame of inspiration and motivation to balance out, to clear suffering from various types of drama. There's drama everywhere, not just on earth. There's drama everywhere. Everywhere. And with the judgment here and the temperance, you have a very important role as this type of cosmic traveler or something. I don't know how to call it. It doesn't feel that cosmic traveler gives to whatever you're doing much justice, because you it looks like you're doing so much more. It's just like, but for the moment, let's leave it to that, and you will feel whoever this message is for. I don't need to describe much. You know. You're also very telepathic, so you probably know what I'm about to say. Or when I struggle to find the words to describe whatever they're sending me, I have a strong sense right now that it's not my English. Like, I'm not so. I mean, I'm fluent in English, but let's face it, it's not my first language, so I'm not that fluent. Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, skipping that. It's not the language. It's not the fact that I cannot find the words to describe. It's just it's hard to find the words. Even if I were like some people here, you could be that's your mother language. That's your, that's the language you were born speaking. Like everybody around you speaks this language, English, okay? So it's your language. And it's also, I'm getting you also getting the same messages, kind of the same imagery, same, because it's telepathic. And it would be maybe not as difficult, but it would, to some degree, it would be difficult for you also to describe with precision what you are getting. But still, you are getting what I'm getting. That it's wow. It's like a universal type of language, like something, you just know. Yeah, you are the bringer of kind of a justice, or waking people up, people, I don't know, energies, souls, waking them to certain truths about the suffering in the location where they are, and helping them to, sparking up that flame inside of them, to move on from that, or clear, balance out, heal that suffering. Okay. Because your actual purpose is to help clearing out suffering. It's like there's too much suffering. There's too much suffering. So, like everywhere. So Wow, I never expected I would go so deep with this reading, or this reading would go this deep. Wow. But it's beautiful. I love it. I love the energies. Wow. Knight of Swords. Oh my God. Yeah. It's like you bring not justice, the message of justice and truth. You carry truth and justice. You carry it in your mind, because you do have a mind here on earth, through your speech, because here on earth we send messages by speaking. You speak about truth, balance, healing. You bring healing. That's not the purpose. You're a healer because you help people heal through accessing higher truths, higher knowledge. Some message to close, because I feel like closing this reading. I feel it's like an overload of information. I also feel that this reading could just go on and on and on forever. Like I could just continue speaking for a few hours and there will still be a lot to say. Something like that. We got the Devil and the King of Swords. And the Devil and the King of Swords. And the Seven of Wands. You are a protector. You also bring protection through the messages that you carry, the truth that you carry, the knowledge that you carry. I don't know, higher mind. You are also able to, you travel through, like I said, through all dimensions, all kinds of dimensions, all kinds of universes, all kinds of worlds. So you also travel through the lower dimensions, through the worlds where there is almost nothing else but suffering. Through the worlds where suffering was so deep that the beings there evolved as a defense mechanism. They made the conscious decision to not to heal the suffering. It's like to hide it by not feeling. And there are worlds where there's beings that are called in human terms, they're called soulless. They're not soulless, but they're called soulless because there's like an emptiness. When you meet these type of beings, you feel nothing coming out of them. It's like they're blank, like there's nothing there, like they don't feel anything. But they do have a soul. There is a soul. But their chosen defense mechanism, they I'm getting the decision was made by these beings to evolve towards this direction of not feeling, cutting out the feeling completely. It happened gradually, but once the decision was made, there was no going back. So they ended up to this high degree of not feeling. It's just, and the when you meet a, such a being, you feel that nothingness, like that void. You feel it, and it's very, very scary. It is scary because you feel, and the more empathic you are, like if you are empathic, you feel. So there's certain, like, different levels of empathy. The more empathic you are, the more that you feel, the scarier that being feels to you. It's very scary, because you do not know what it's like to not feel anything. So that's something very, very extremely strange, and it's like your mind cannot comprehend that, cannot make the adjustments. So it gets scared, you know. You feel like running away from these beings. It's also a defense mechanism. Your defense mechanism makes you run away from something terrible. It appears to be terrible to you because it's so different and incomprehensible. But they are beings, and they do have a soul. And what I'm getting now is that they actually do feel, but mm, it's like it could also be some type of technology that they developed that makes a switch when something starts, because they do feel, their soul feels. It's like the language of everything everywhere is feeling, actually. And they do feel, but when the soul starts bubbling up, like, oh, there's a feeling there, there's like this defense mechanism, this defense technology type of thing that is like activates a switch and closes the mind from accessing those feelings. So then the feelings never come up to the surface to actually be felt consciously by these beings. That's their defense mechanism. I don't know why I'm going on so long about this. I was about to. But anyway, you travel between these worlds. You have seen, you have faced also this type of, like, what in human terms they could be called demons or some other, or soulless, or they have different names, they were given different names. But it's like you have walked, and you are walking through those worlds as well. It's like you also have knowledge and a deep, profound understanding of the truths of those worlds as well, of those beings. And it's like you're a protector, or by traveling and carrying all this information, all this sentient data from various worlds to various other worlds, you help bring protection in some way. That's it. I'm gonna close because it's beginning to be too much. It's just like I'm feeling I'm getting dizzy. it's like an overload of information coming through. I hope you found these messages helpful. Let's get you some lucky numbers. Number 1, beyond wisdom. Check this out. That's you. You travel beyond wisdom. I don't know. And it's the purple. Look at that. It's the purple. Wow. Wow. Founders. Wow. You are one of the founders. Or one with the founders. I have no idea. Founders are considered to be some type of beings that existed beyond time and space and universes and galaxies and multiverse, yeah, and dimensions before everything happened. I don't know. I don't know how to explain. It's like it's beyond me. I can't explain. They're showing me a lot, but it's beyond wisdom. It's like, if you know, you know. But that's like a confirmation for someone. I hear powerful confirmation. 61. Creative communication. Yeah, that's what I was trying, something else I was trying to say. Like, yeah. Oh, you could also be connected to Sirius. Yeah, you are, because you are a traveler between worlds and galaxies and multiverses, and yeah, you are. You're connected to everything, basically. And it's like you are a link that connects everything and everyone to everyone. Something like that. I don't know. You're some type of traveler, ambassador. You carry communication. You could be 61 years old, or number 61 could be important for someone, or June 1st, the 1st of any month, 1st of January could be significant for someone. Leap of faith. Number 57. You could be 57 years of age. Number 4. Of confusion. Yeah. You probably have gone through a period of confusion. There's things that confuse you even now, most possibly. I hear there's always some confusion to be solved somewhere. There will always be. There will always be. Number 4, month of April could be significant for someone. 47, you could be 47 years old. Lemurian era. Yeah, you are connected to the Lemurian era. You could be female, or you could be a tarot reader as well, a high priestess. You could, okay, maybe you're not a tarot reader, you're not female, but I mean, but you, even if you're a man, a male, okay, you could be operating and you know it. You're operating of feminine type of energy. There's like a softness to you, but not being soft. If you know, you know. You know what I mean. There's a creativity. There's a sense of connection to deep knowledge without actually having studied to various degrees of depth, different subjects. You just know, and you feel that you know. And sometimes you can't explain how you know what you know, and how you know that deep something about something. You could have children. And regardless, male or female, you could feel very strongly that you're operating out of type of high priestess or high priest energy. It's like but a positive vibration. You embody the positive aspects of this high priestess, high priest energy. 37. You could also be 37 years old. I'm getting for someone here, you could have been doing something for 37 years. Something particular. Or you could have been in a relationship, or you could have known someone that is possibly connected to this first card energy, to this type of energy. Not necessarily that they are in this energy, but they could be, or they are connected to something that happened, something like that happened and brought a lot of sorrow to you, and you could have known this person for 37 years, something like that. Also 45, it is important for you to set long-term goals. I hear set them now, because this is an important time. You are well on your mission, my dear starseed friend. You are well on your mission. So send those long-term goals, because full community is here to help you. I don't know, there's like a galactic community. Okay, we also have 96 and 8. Number 8 could be significant as well for someone. Okay, I was gonna No, they're saying no. I was gonna draw some letters from here. I have little hearts with letters, but they said no. Okay, no. Oh, but I do have. Okay, they're showing me this. Okay, I don't think I said. I said a few. Um, Zodiac signs, but not all of them. Sagittarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn is significant. But I have also here some all of the zodiac signs and some letters. Let's see. They're showing me this. Number 14 could be significant for someone, or year 2014. You could have someone 14 years old. I have letter M, could be significant. Letter G and letter I. MGI could be significant for someone for some reason. We also have Leo, Sagittarius, so strong Sagittarius, Gemini, Aquarius, and Cancer. But no, sorry, that's Scorpio. Scorpio energy. Scorpio. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed these messages, yeah, from your cosmic guides, and hope to see you soon. Mwah.